What's up, everyone? Welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Chris. So we got another tag video here, rapid fire. This one's rapid fire home fragrance tag. So a few of us decided to go ahead and start this. So you'll see some other videos come up. And if you're not tagged in a video, feel free to go ahead and start this on your own. I will have the questions in the description box below. But that being said, let's go ahead and get started with this rapid fire. Okay, question number 1. Candles or wax melts? Wax melts for me. Love candles. Used to be a candle addict till I started to forget to blow them out, and I thought, not a good option for me anymore. So definitely wax melts. Woodsy or fruity? Woodsy. That was... Didn't need much of my brain to fire for that one. Spring, summer, or fall, winter blends? I am a fall, winter all the way. Hot plates or Scentsy warmers? This one's tough. I'm going to go with Scentsy warmers because they're beautiful. Vendor wax or Scentsy? Vendor wax. I know, I sell Scentsy, but I prefer vendor wax over Scentsy. I love Scentsy. There's lots of scents that I like, but it's vendor wax is where it's at for me. Sorry, I'm trying to look at this on my iPad, and you know the old eyes aren't. Okay, would you prefer to buy multiple smaller size wax or loaves of a scent you love? Lesson learned: I would prefer to buy multiple smaller sizes. Least favorite scent note: blueberry. Most underrated scent blend. Underrated. What's an underrated scent blend? I know this is supposed to be rapid fire, but I always get screwed up on these underrated, that word underrated, because I don't know if it's underrated or not. It's not underrated in my book. I'm going to say underrated scent blend. I'm going to say atmospheric because I think everybody should love it like I do. The last scent you warmed. That would be, because it's going right now, Gran Canaria by Teddy Bees. I got this going right now. The last scent you bought. Well, that's an easy one because I just did it this morning, but it wasn't just one scent. It was multiple. I took part in Sassy Girl Aromas pre-order this week because Sterling Thompson she put some of his blends in there because he is a master when it comes to blending. So check out Sassy Girl Aromas pre-order list. I'm trying to think what the names of the scents were. Oh my God. I don't know. I just put them in, but I'm going to put them on the screen. Feel free to go check it out because I'm telling you, he knows how to put these notes together. Yeah. Moving on, because this is rapid fire. Do you double bag? I do double bag most of the time. If I could smell it through the bag that it's in, I double bag it. Most of my stuff is double bagged for sure. Yes. Do you store by vendor or season? I store my wax by vendor. Top 3 favorite scent categories: atmospheric, woodsy fall scents, and atmospheric, woodsy fall, like, I guess bakery. We'll go with bakery for number 3. A single blend or single note? I'm going with a blend. Strong thrower or soft and subtle? I'm going with strong thrower. Morning or evening melter? I'm going to go with evening. Name the first 3 scents that come to mind. Honeybee, Night at the Beach, I can't. This is hard. Honeybee, Night at the Beach. What else comes to my mind? Bonfire Beach. Okay, scents that make you feel nostalgic or relaxed. Nostalgic. Well, nostalgic would be, for me, would be lilacs. Make me feel nostalgic. It makes me think of my mother. Not that she did love lilacs. It just makes me think of our house with the big lilac bush out front. And so that makes me feel nostalgic. And Lilacs in a Vase by Sassy Girl Aroma is by far the only lilac blend that I found is like, wow, that just brings me back and brings tears to my eyes. Fresh linen or Sweet Bakery? Gotta go with Sweet Bakery. I'm not a linen type person because that makes me think of laundry. What is a heartbreak scent you can no longer get? I'm going to do two here. One's Vendor. Vendor, I'm going to say By the Seashore by L3. However, it's not a heartbreak yet because I've got enough By the Seashore to last me probably a few years during the summer months. And the other one would be Scentsy, and I'm going to go with, there's three that I could think of. But I'm going to go with Vanilla Waves. Do you melt the same scent all over your home or change it up by section? I generally change it up by section. Do you track what you've been warming? Yes, I do. I have a notebook. It's nothing fancy. It's just a... it's just a planner. Let me see it like this, and on the days I just write in what I've melted, what I thought about it, and who the vendor was. Nothing fancy, and that just caused a little whatever. Try a dupe or buy the OG. If the OG is available, I buy the OG, but I'm willing to try a dupe. There are a couple dupes out there that I want to try yet. From Kay's did a few Scentsy dupes I need to purchase. A scent you did not, oh my God, a scent you didn't expect to love but now do. That would be trees. But there's still a but there. I don't like full on straight up tree notes. I like them in a blend when they're soft and in the background and just adding that little bit of that outdoorsy woodsy scent. Seasonal melter or mood-based melter? I am 100% a seasonal melter. I've done mood melting when I'm in the mood for something and it just doesn't have that same punch for me if it's not in season. Scentsy Club or stock up all at once? New Chris is going Scentsy Club because stock up all at once just created way too much wax for me. Okay, so now comes the fun part. I'm going to tag some friends. I am going to tag Melissa Johnson Haight. And I'm going to tag Courtney from, why can't I remember her? Courtney Scents? Oh my God, I can't remember her channel name. Anyway, Courtney, you'll be tagged, so when you get the tag, you'll know it's you. In fact, I think she's the only Courtney out here. So, on YouTube. That's it, guys. That's my rapid fire. Not too bad. Again, this is difficult for us older ladies because our brains don't rapid fire much anymore. So, yeah. If you haven't been tagged in any of the videos, go ahead and start it yourself. Because we can't tag everybody, even though we'd like to, because I'd like to hear people's answers to these as well. It's all the questions are in my description box below. Go ahead, start the video on your own, and let's see which you come up with your rapid fire. All right, guys, you have a great day, great week, great weekend, weeknight, whenever you happen to be watching, and we will chat again real soon. Bye.